Well, hello, this is Rochelle, and thank you for joining me here on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel. For today, I am going to be making a prayer closet, and we recently had a class in these prayer closets or making our own prayer closets at my local craft shop, and a lady by the name of Charlene Warwick, who I will link in the description below, actually gave us the class, and she has a video of this live that she did on the group, on the Facebook group as well, on there. And she originally got the idea from, and I can't pronounce this lady's name, so I'll insert it here. And Cynthia has graciously allowed us to share this project, and it's such a beautiful project because it makes prayer interactive. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, definitely 100%, every single time I add anything interactive or creative where I'm actually interacting with the word creatively, it helps me to remember the word better. And I couldn't have asked for better printables to make this little prayer closet with. The So Loved printables that is now available in the Faithful Digital shop, or the Faithful Digital tab under the Creative Retreat online shop. And this printable is not part of the February Faith Art box. It is something separate that you can pick up separately. And it is, as I said, just super cute and very gorgeous. There is a quick unboxing of this full kit on my Monday video on my channel. But I'm so honored to be able to share on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel just how I'm making this prayer closet with my Faithfilled Digitals. And you can do this with any pattern paper or any idea that you have, any interactive method that you have. I've seen some of the girls do it in a very kind of ordered way, very symmetrical, and then I've seen some junk journal styles come out, and it's just, I love seeing how each person interacts with the Word of God in their own way, and making it a personal journey with the Lord. So in effect, I took two of the little pattern pieces of paper, I printed it out twice, and then I added it back to back and just put some washi tape to kind of break the place where I combined the two or added the two together. And then with the other two sets of printables, the hearts and the little yellow flower hearts, I cut those in half lengthwise and then made the doors with that. So I'm going to have a movable or openable a door that can open for my prayer closet. So the front ones are the prayer closet, and I also used washi to create the hinges or make the latches kind of open with washi. It just gives it a bit more movability, I would say, than just a fold. So there's that. Then I took some of the other printables, the 3x4 journaling cards, and I cut those in half, and I'm intending on making some pockets with those. The one then already has the love one another little scribble heart on it, and that's going to be my pocket. The other one I'm going to do in triangles and then just add double-sided tape to the side and the bottom, leaving the tuck-in piece where I can put my little journaling card inside on the diagonal side. So really what this is all about is just creating a place where you can have some like pockets or tuck-ins and then put your little journaling cards or prayers that is decorated on the front but written on the back, kind of on the inside. So I love the way that Charlene explained this in the class. She was talking about having WhatsApp messages or text messages versus a face-to-face conversation with a friend. Your face-to-face conversation with a friend is not just a quick little meme forward WhatsApp messages or text messages that you quickly send, which has become our, we shoot a prayer up real quick, but it's not what it's all about. And reading this devotional or this little piece from 1 Corinthians 13 that comes with these digital printouts or faithful digitals, you'll read 1 Corinthians 13 in there, and it says so many things about love. And love is not that quick send an emergency prayer or short abbreviated messages on a text, what you're doing, kind of those quick little get in touch just to be in touch kind of thing. Prayer is not that. If we look at what love is, according to 1 Corinthians 13, it says love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. If that is the love that we're looking at for the people in our lives, when we say to them, I will pray for you, is our prayer just that quick, emergency in the car driving, shoot up a quick message, is that what our prayer is? Or is it like Matthew 6 verse 6, where it says that we should go into our quiet place, into our alone space, and pray in our prayer closet, pray in the devoted time set aside for praying. And here's the thing, with making it interactive, I've literally got to take the time in the mornings when I pray to take out the little card from the pocket that I will then label with each of the people's names that I'm going to be praying for. And in this case, this specific one will be for my family and the members of my immediate household. I love what one of the ladies did. She named her pockets like different praying kind of areas, like finances, relationships, health, and then she rotates the cards and the cards then have the people's names on and who they are to her, and she rotates those names through the different pockets and then prays for that person's finances and the other person's health. And I just love the ideas that are coming out of this interactive method of praying. I am just decorating each card, the front side of the card, so that it would be a pretty, obviously when you make things pretty, it's easier to, take it out time and time again. I grabbed an old stamp here from the Creative Retreat. I think this is February 2019, that has these same little hearts or cascading hearts, some more solid, some more outlines, from the kit. I think it's the February 2019 kit. I'm not sure if it's still available. And I just kind of added that as one of my cards. And here's the other thing that I really like doing, is just taking some ordinary white paper and making it into a journaling card using some of the elements, be it the small cutouts or then my own one with the stamps. And I just kind of edge the outlines using a gelato, which I think in this case I used Nebula. It fit perfectly with the colors of this kit. And just to make a brush, and I kind of just edge the sides of it so that it has a little bit of a shady or shaded outline, not shady, shaded outline. And then, like I said, making pockets with these, just adding double-sided tape both sides and bottom, so that you can just tuck in your little journal card or prayer card then at the top. So there it is. It can close, and I'm putting up some of the labels that came with this printable. And on these labels, I'm just going to write each of the members of my family's name. I am also going to add that So Loved title on the outside of my door, because for me, this really is praying for someone without just it being lip service, is spending time because you love. It's investing in because you love. It is giving of yourself and being vulnerable before the Lord with your emotions and their requests. Sometimes, I mean, who knows, maybe you're the only person who's ever prayed for some of these people. So keep it in your heart as you think about why you're doing it. You're doing it because you love. So grabbing a Tombow dual brush pen. This is a water-based marker, and I'm just using the bullet nib side of it to write out the names and to just outline that your neighbor, so that it says love your neighbor on the inside, and it then has the names of my children and my husband on each of these pockets. Those that don't have names on the pockets, those will be the ones that I meet who asks me for prayer, for instance. What I am going to do is I'm going to add a piece of ribbon on my door so that it closes, and I do this with very high tack double-sided tape. So stick that down on the backside edge there, just on top of my washi. It does kind of stick really well. So, and then sticking it to kind of like in metric it's a centimeter from the side, just so that I can still tie it nicely and do a little ribbon bow there. And that then is my prayer closet. I hope you'll join me in praying sincerely, fervent, effective prayers of love for our neighbors. I hope to see you again soon. Do check out all the videos by the other girls and the website, and I will chat to you soon. Bye bye.